The fragile Gaza ceasefire has shattered. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered immediate, powerful strikes after an Israeli soldier was killed in southern Gaza. Both Israel and Hamas are accusing each other of breaching the peace deal, which was brokered by Donald Trump just 3 weeks ago. Israel claims Hamas attacked its forces and violated the ceasefire by not returning all hostage remains. Hamas denies involvement, blames Israel for violations, and cites difficulties in recovering bodies from the rubble. Despite the renewed fighting, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance expressed hope that the overall peace would hold. What's your take on these latest developments? Subscribe for more updates. And if you'd like, you can support us on. The man accused of assassinating Japan's former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has just pleaded guilty. 3 years after the shocking daylight murder, Tetsuya Yamagami admitted everything is true in a Nara court, taking responsibility for the killing that stunned the world. Yamagami revealed his deep resentment towards the Unification Church, blaming it for financially ruining his family due to his mother's extreme donations. He believed attacking someone as influential as Abe, who he perceived to have ties with the church, would draw public attention to its practices. This assassination sparked widespread scrutiny into the Unification Church, exposing links with conservative politicians and leading to multiple resignations. It also prompted Japan to pass stricter gun control laws in 2024, specifically targeting homemade weapons. It's a complex case with profound implications for Japan. What's your take on this? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Russia's making a big move to boost its military manpower. The State Duma just passed a bill for year-round military conscription, starting next year, aiming to expand forces for the war in Ukraine. Under this new system, medical exams and screenings can now happen anytime from January to December. But recruits will still be sent for service during the traditional spring and autumn campaigns. A crucial update: electronic draft notices will now expire after just 30 days, preventing men from being held indefinitely. This reform aims to streamline the process and reduce bottlenecks. It still needs final approval from the Federation Council and President Putin to become law. What's your take on this significant change? Subscribe for more updates. And if you'd like, you can support us on. Big news from the Pacific: U.S. forces just killed 14 people in strikes on alleged drug boats. This escalates a U.S. campaign against narcotics, bringing total casualties to 57. Defense Secretary Hegseth says President Trump ordered the strikes, targeting vessels on known drug routes. But these actions face heavy backlash. Mexico's president demands international law be respected. U.S. Congress members question presidential authority, and legal experts call it summarily executing suspects a greater crime than drug trafficking itself. Tensions are soaring with Colombia and Venezuela, and President Trump is now totally prepared to strike land targets, signaling a massive escalation. Mexico's Navy is still searching for one survivor. What's your take? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on.